Hello all, we, the Rota Club of Joint College, welcome you all to the 12th episode of the RCJC show. In this initiative, we will be calling esteemed guests every month to have an interesting talk with us. I, Rotactor Diyal Alan PIS team, along with Rotactor Fatima Kapadia, are going to be the host for the 12th episode of the RCJC show.
Without any further ado, introducing to you our guest for the 12th episode. She is none other than our president-elect for the Rotary Club of Jain College 2021-22, Rotactor Khushi Shetty. She is someone who has been in the Rotary Club for 2 years, and this time it's her third year, starting her journey with a team's member to community service director and finally the president-elect. She is someone who has been for the club throughout. Apart from this, she is someone who loves traveling and is pursuing the same. And she is a big Bollywood and Ayushmann Khurrana fan.
Hi.
Hello,
Thank
how
you for
are you?
such a lovely introduction.
You're very fun.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We are
We are great. I'm excited to go through this interview.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
So, in this show, there will be 2 rounds. That is question and answer round and mixed bag round. So, let's begin with the first round, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
okay. So your first question: what always keeps you motivated?
What always keeps me motivated is my mom, my brother. Those 2 people have always kept me motivated. Like whenever I feel a little demotivated, my brother is like, "You'll do it. You'll get through this." My mom is like, "It's okay. It happens. You can do it." So, yeah.
That's great. Like, it happens with all of us also.
Yeah.
So, here is your second question. What's your favorite pastime activity?
My favorite pastime activity is scrolling through memes on Instagram, scrolling through reels on Instagram, and then doing editing in Canva. I don't know why, but I love doing editing.
Yeah, Canva is very interesting feature even.
I do know that. Yeah, that is my favorite pastime.
So, like you are someone who loves
I do know
editing. Okay, your next question: what are some tips or tricks to improve efficiency, which you find very much helpful?
Tips and tricks to improve efficiency. See, whenever you feel like you're having trouble balancing things, just drink some water first. I always advise that to people: drink some water, sit down, and calm down. Okay, and then think why you are doing so many steps, and that will help you prioritize things, and then it is easy for you to prioritize things and work efficiently. You know what to do first and what to do second.
We are surely going to apply this.
From now.
Yes.
So, here is the next question. What has been the most challenging part of your life till date?
The most challenging part of my life till date has been when I had to choose what I had to do after 12th. And that I had to decide when I passed out 11th. Okay? So after my FIJC, I had to decide, do I have to stay in India or do I have to go out of India for further studies? And if I go out of India for further studies, what am I gonna do there? And if I'm staying in India, what am I gonna do here? So it was a bit of a difficult time to decide what to do, and there was no one around me who can, give me a non-biased advice, because everyone was like, "Oh, abroad, further studies out of India, that will be so great." And there were some people who were like, "You should continue your college in jail, that's better." So then I suddenly got a text from my school best friend out of nowhere, and she was like, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing?" And then I told her, like, right now I'm very confused, this and that. And then she advised that calm down and listen to your heart, and then I think you'll figure out. And then I figured out what I have to do. So yeah.
I guess everyone goes through that thing when they are in FI, especially who don't know what to do exactly after 12th.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love watching today's kids, panicking and stuff. And then I'm like, it's okay, we have been through that. We're gonna pass it.
Okay, how do you motivate people to go an extra mile?
See, I just make them know that what are they good at. I tell them that you are good at this, I know that. And yeah, that makes them go the extra mile. Whenever they are like questioning themselves, criticizing themselves, I'm like, no. Believe in yourself and think that you can do it and you will do it.
Like believing in yourself is very important to do something.
Yes.
So here is the next question. What do you think is the biggest strength working as a team?
Okay, so biggest strength when you're working as a team is effective communication and understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses also. Like you need to communicate better among yourself. If there is any kind of miscommunication, then there is gonna happen some or the other thing. Like work won't be get done.
Completed on time.
And if you don't understand each other's strengths and weaknesses, then how are you gonna work as a team? You should know that they are strong at it, so you can give them that work and you can do something in which they are weak at and you can help them. So effective communication and better understanding.
I guess I totally agree with you. Even not as a team, you should have a communication to understand each other in a better way.
Yes.
Okay, what is the best way of communication according to you?
Best way of communication. If you have anything going on in your mind, if you think you need to tell that, but you are saying कि नहीं अभी नहीं बोलते बाद में बोलते, you are keeping it for the later, don't do that. If you think it should be said now, say it. Be clear. If there's something not clear in your mind also, then just put it out there so that someone knows that something is going in your mind. Otherwise, that person will be thinking what is happening in her mind, what is she thinking, they will be clueless and you don't know how to make them understand. Then miscommunication.
That's very much true.
Yeah. Like it's like honesty is the best policy. You should be totally honest with whoever you talk to without being afraid. So here is the next question. What has been the best memory in Rotak till date?
Best memory in Rotak till date is me being announced as the board of directors, as the community service director on the charter day of our club. It was a very special moment for me. Like after, it was like coming back home. Community service is my love, and I became the director for community service. So that has been the best memory in Rotak. And since then, all the memories that I've made in Rotak have been the best ones.
Rotak is the club where you make memories and you make the college life better because of Rotak.
Exactly.
Okay, how was your experience on being the one of the OCPs for Silent Saturdays?
My favorite event. It was very overwhelming when I got announced as the OCP for Silent Saturdays, and I was very scared. When I was in teams, I was always told that you will be one of the OCPs, you will be one of the OCPs. But I used to say that it is a month-long initiative. I don't know how will I pull it off. So when I got announced, it was with great power comes great responsibilities. It was that feeling. And I was like, 2 महीने पूरा अच्छे से काम करना है with complete dedication. So for 2 months, all that I had in my mind was Silent Saturdays. When I woke up, I used to think Silent Saturdays. When I used to sleep, सपने में भी Silent Saturdays आता था. Genuinely, when I used to sleep in my dreams, I used to get dreams about Chotu kids, NGOs kids, and what all work I had to do the next day. And with that I balanced my studies and everything. So when I balanced the event, when it happened successfully, when these all things came into place, the feeling was surreal when we did the complete NGO. So when we visited NGOs, when we did our highlight, when we saw the happiness on the kid's face. Like I remember, there was a kid whose parent came to us on the last day of Silent Saturdays, last Saturday of SS. She came to us and she was like, "आप अगले Saturday से नहीं आओगे ना?" तो I was like कि आएंगे कभी कभी मिलने आ जाएंगे. तो she was like आप आते थे ना बहुत अच्छा लगता था. हम अपने बच्चों को ना सुबह सुबह एकदम तैयार करके आपके पास भेजते थे. आप बहुत अच्छे से उनको सिखाते हो वैसा. So yeah, that was a very beautiful feeling.
I guess you pulled off Silent Saturdays very brilliantly. Like right from start collecting the this with we used to meet in some place and used to have fun to the last highlight where we visited the old age home. The full long initiative was very interesting. Like you can't express in the words how much happy you feel doing that. So here is your next question. Since this Rotaract year is gonna be offline, so what's your strategy for the same?
See, when we were in online mode of Rotaract year, that time we had many ideas. कि अगर offline होगा तो we would do this, we would do that. So now is the time when I'm gonna execute all those ideas, all those plans that I did when I was sitting at home thinking offline होता तो क्या करते. So that is my strategy for offline Rotaract year.
अभी ऑफलाइन होगा तो अभी सब प्लान एग्जीक्यूट करके ही रहेंगे.
Yes.
Like we are
Cover होगा.
excited for this year.
Yes.
All planning. So with this, round 1 comes to an end.
So let's begin with the second round, which is mixed bag round, where you will have few questions. Either you can answer them in one word or in a few sentences, whichever you wish to.
Okay. So the first question: what would you do if you would have been the richest person?
What would I do if I'm the richest person? Okay. So I would go to the places where I've always wanted to eat. Go to restaurants. And then I think I would do something related to community service. Yeah, I would put some money for charity. Then buy my parents and my brothers some things they always wanted to do. Like a car or something.
Food is like dream come true for everyone.
Yeah. I've not thought much about it if I'm the richest person. I'll think more about this.
Is it false that Ayushmann Khurrana was born on 16 September? If yes, what is his birthday?
It is false. His birthday is 14th September.
Right. Biggest Ayushmann Khurrana.
Okay, your next question: what all are your nicknames?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
What all are your nicknames?
My nicknames. Okay. Khushi is my name. Khush is one of my nicknames. Shetty is one of my nicknames. Then my brother calls me Akka. And my uncle calls me Babu. Since the time I was a kid. And my school friends used to call me Debate because I used to love debating. Yeah, Gundi, Debate, these were my nicknames when I was in school. That's it.
Next question. What movie do you enjoy quoting the most?
Which movie do I like quoting the movie?
Yes.
Movie dialogue or movie?
Anything like particular movie or particular dialogue of any movie.
See, I like quoting Amitabh Bachchan's dialogues a lot. Like, Khush to hota hai tum. I love saying whenever I do something that makes a person happy, I'm like खुश तो बहुत हो गए तुम कि ये करके दिखा दिया मैंने. And then I love quoting the dialogues of Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum because I've watched it several times.
That's pretty amazing movie. You can watch it any number of times.
I know, right? So yeah, these two things are quoting the most.
Okay. If you could have transformed into any particular thing, which one would you be?
Any particular thing.
It can be a movie character or anything.
Movie can I transform into
Yeah.
a famous personality?
Yeah.
Tahira Kashyap. Tahira Kashyap Khurana. That's my go-to answer for this.
Oh, so what is the most embarrassed moment you have ever come across?
Embarrassing. Yeah. When I was a kid, we had an annual day. Okay, and I'm pretty thin. I don't get clothes which fits me. I don't get clothes myself. So my mom had adjusted the whole. I was a Navy officer. Okay, in that, yeah, it was an Independence Day performance and also our annual day. So during that time, I was dressed as a Navy officer, and yeah, my mom had dressed me up completely. She had adjusted my shirt, pant, and everything. Okay, but while dancing, my pant got a little loose. So the step was I had to salute, and yeah, then we had to do a march while we were standing on the place. What I was doing was holding my pant and then doing the salute and doing the march. Because I didn't want to make a fool of myself and mess up my dance. So I was dancing completely. I was doing the step, but I was adjusting my pant as well. That is one of my embarrassing moments and very fun memory.
But it was completely understandable what you did.
Yeah, and then what can I do?
Okay, which mythical creature you wish could have been real?
Peach, like a
Mythical-
power? Mythical creature. Invisibility or flying? These two creatures.
Nice, very fast. You can go anywhere you want.
Yeah, I can fly anywhere and I can become invisible and then I can do anything.
What is the cringiest thing you have ever heard or did?
Cringiest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, those sad quotes that on Insta Reels. Yeah. Like they don't mean anything. They are just sad because of the background music. That's it.
And still
That-
people think that they are real.
Yeah, and that is why it is so cringy. And the cringiest thing that I've done is putting sad WhatsApp story to get attention. Actually, I wanted attention from my mom, so I put up a sad WhatsApp story, but no, that didn't work out.
But it was a nice idea. Can be tried.
No, don't try it. Personal experience से बता रही हूँ.
Okay, if you could go back in time and change history, would you?
Sorry, what
If
do I
you
have
could go back in time and change history, would you?
to change history? No, I wouldn't. I like history the way it is.
So what would you choose? Become invisible or travel to future?
These two things are something I can't choose from. Okay. Be invisible. I don't want to know what future holds for me. I want it to be a surprise.
Great choice. Even I thought the same.
Yes. Same pinch.
In which movie would you like to be in a side role with Ayushmann Khurrana?
बरेली की बर्फी और मेरी प्यारी बुल्बुल. These are my favorite Ayushmann Khurrana movies. My go-to Ayushmann Khurrana movies.
I guess all his movies are just awesome.
Yes, that is why I like him the most.
So your last question, what is your dream job?
My dream job is a food traveler, food blogger, where I'm getting paid to have food at various places and travel to different countries or states to have food.
That is every foodie.
So yeah, I'm a foodie. I don't look like a person who eats a lot, but I'm a big time foodie. So that is my dream job.
Yeah, we would rely upon you wherever you want to go. खुशी है तो बस कांटे में डालो.
Sure, अभी भी ऐसे ही है ना.
हाँ.
Okay, so with this, round 2 comes to an end.
So we would like to have your feedback on this initiative of ours.
It is a very beautiful initiative. I love how you guys interviewed, and I love the questions in both the rounds. In the first round, it was very relatable. In the second round, they were very fun, very unique, very different. So yeah, I loved it. Great experience overall.
Thank you for your feedback. It was really great having you. Thank you so much, Dr. Khushi Shetty, for being a part of this show. Hope you have a great weekend ahead.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel below. And do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next episode.